Yeah. Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game. Doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches. Sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game. Doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches. Sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Everything. And I'm at it again, you know. Coming through the door, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very kindly. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops the grind, not even the haters on the sidelines. Coming this week, I didn't do a video last week because I had to do some things behind the scenes, you know, and have some fun, you know what I mean? So when y'all don't see me, just know that, you know, it don't stop. Trust me, I got a lot of stuff coming, you know, trying to do nothing but be positive around here and keep it pushing around here no matter what. So today is Project Lowrider. Was planning on working on the Trans Am today, but that's the only thing about ordering parts. Sometimes they don't come in. I don't even have an ETA on it anymore. I ordered the parts last week, and then all of a sudden within the date it's supposed to be delivered, now I don't have an ETA, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let it go a few more days, and if I don't get it what I need to get, then I'm going to go ahead and make a return or whatever and return the stuff and try to order from another company, because Project Trans Am has to keep pushing forward, you know what I mean? So for everybody who is just now checking out the channel for the first time, go back, look at all them old videos, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, comment, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, give me some feedback on it. You like it, you know, whatever. For the people who just now checking out the channel, I recently did the 6x9s, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get that as good as I can get on there. Did the 6x9s, brand new in a box. So the 15s, you know what I'm saying? And for everybody else, there it is right there. Added tweeters on the console. Thinking about adding another set right below them, you know what I mean? Basic deck only cost me a couple bucks, literally a couple bucks, not that much. Smaller speakers, like 4-inch front speakers, nothing major, you know what I'm saying, but sounds nice and clear and everything like that. So what we about to do now, hold on, what we about to do now, bam, about to put the switch in, you know what I'm saying? Had to put the switch in the box. Got me a switch for the box. Bam. You know what I mean? So, we got the switch box right here. We're going to switch it out. Got our quick disconnect everything. All that stuff. Make sure that all that's undone before you get ready to try to operate on this thing here. It's my first time actually replacing a switch in the switch box. But I've replaced the switch on things before, but a toggle switch. And this is two different things. Because if you look right here, you got the little sound. It's definitely dead, you know what I'm saying? It is terrible, you know what I mean? So, bam, look at that. So we got to replace that. Got the cover off the back. I got screws and stuff to put this cover back on after I'm done. I done kept it off because of the fact that I'm really trying to, you know, go through. Here's another switch I'm going to be replacing soon because it sticks. So you don't want that. So, the switch we're going to be replacing is right here. It is a 3-prong switch, trying to get up in there as good as I can. So we got one just like it. And the first thing to do is take it off. So you have to unloosen this nut first in order to take it off. That's what we're going to do, because I need to be able to get access to those wires back there. So I'm going to be back in a minute. I got to say it, but today's tool is going to be just this little trusty, you know what I'm saying, screwdriver right here. Double-ended, you know what I'm saying? It's got another one on the other end of this here. Look like a pin, but whatever type of screw you got, just you don't necessarily want to put any power, like if you got any power screwdrivers, anything like that. You don't want to do that, because these little prongs that's on here, they're really sensitive. So you just want to take a regular screwdriver to get them bad boys off. Crazy thing is, I got this thing out.
And we see some rust on this bad boy, which is, I don't know, could be a little bit of maybe once it gets hot, the switch itself, a little bit of that heat could cause, you know what I'm saying, that little bit of condensation to turn to rust. Or, shoot, looks like it could have actually got wet at one time. So, I don't know. But anyway, we got this bad boy off. That was the nut that we had to use, you know what I'm saying, in order to get it off. So, we're going to proceed with going with the next one. The next step, which is to do all three of these. And like I always say, I like to do it the dumb way, you feel me? So we're not finna do nothing technical, like I don't take off all the screws at one time and all that and put it back together because you know which wire and then use a voltmeter and all that. No, we taking off one wire at a time, matching up the switch to make sure everything line up, and that's how we gonna do it, you feel me? So, you know, oh yeah, got the Mr. Everything shirt on, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Everything's the name. I know it'll probably be, you know what I'm saying, backwards or whatever, because I got the camera facing or whatever, so, but y'all get the point. Also, if you haven't already, check out the Mr. Everything album, you know what I'm saying? Good times and low vibes. It was made quite some time back, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good album. Listen to it for everybody who like to have some music to ride to. And also got another album coming out. It's been done for quite some time, you know, but it's going to come out and it's going to, you know what I'm saying, be a shocker this time because we're going to do it way different. It came from good times to low vibes. Now let me introduce y'all to the other side, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of things about to go on, you know what I'm saying? And just had to throw that in there. But back to the switch. All right, and so you can see you got your ground in the middle because I looked at that there. And you got your other power wires, well, which is one for lifting it up. And one is going to also be for, you know what I'm saying, dumping it. So you got your ground in the middle. That's really like the most important thing is to remember that you got your ground on there. So you don't get no firing or sparking and none of that. You got to be grounded. So next step. All right, and you do want these bad boys to be tight on here. This is the new switch. This is the old one, which only has one more to be taken off, but I just want to mention also, you do want these bad boys to be on here tight. Only hand tighten them. You know what I'm saying? Because you can break these. These terminals are really thin. You know what I mean? They're not super strong. So, you know, even the heat will, you know, could possibly burn them and melt them. So you just want to make sure that you get these nice and tight. Also, when you go to put this back in there, there could be some moving around if they're not too tight. So you want them to be tight because you don't want them to be loose and you don't want to fry nothing. So that's what we're trying to avoid. You feel me? And just like that, we got the brand new switch in place. You know what I'm saying? We in there like swimwear. Tight like 10 toes in a sock. You feel me? So, one thing we got to pay attention to now is we're going to hook up this quick disconnect, because before you get that bad boy put in place and tighten down and all of that, you don't want it to be in place. Now, I don't know this from experience, but I just know how electrical stuff is. If something is wrong, you want to be able to automatically quick disconnect, and it's not sitting in the box. You don't got the cover on, all that stuff, so you can remedy that right now. If you mess around, and let's just say you put that together and something happened with that box, you might as well, you know what I'm saying, you might kiss that box goodbye, and if anything goes on, it's been real nice to know you, you know what I'm saying, keep the Lowrider memory living on through me, you know what I mean? But no, we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Positive vibes, keep it all, you know what I'm saying, all on the up and up. It's all together. So about to put the disconnect in and hope for the best. Hold on. Got it right here. We're gonna do it one hand just to see if we hear any sizzling. It's been real, y'all. It's been real. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Thank God for editing, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I did take electronics class back in the day, you understand? But just a quick disclaimer, I was almost toast, you understand what I'm saying? And not French toast, you dig? You do kind of want to probably use a voltmeter, something like that. You know, I have used it. It's about time I probably either go get a brand new one or dig the old trusty dusty out, because woo, you know what I'm saying? Sweating like a man on Maury, you understand, on one of them paternity test shows, you feel me? We couldn't show you due to graphic nature, all that other type of stuff that they be saying. I didn't show y'all that, you feel me? But your boy is still here. I thought I was about to sing some of that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was going to have to come and sing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye by Boys to Men, you dig, you know what I mean? But we still here. Thank you, Lord. You know what I mean? But I digress. Bam, we got the brand new switch in there, you know what I'm saying? So the switch is in, you know what I mean? And nice clicking, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know when you're back on again, because you're clicking. And look at the old one. It literally is not firm at all. It's just, you know what I'm saying, moving all around. Ain't no good clicking. So bam. So then we do it just like this. So I can actually show y'all this because it's been tested and approved and I'm still alive. Alright, bam, see? Look at that. No sparks when we go in there. And then we hit the switch. That's the dump. And here, we're going up. Going up. No, we ain't going up. Now, if you hear that sound, that's literally just because of the fact that the pump is still connected as far as the ground and the power, you know what I'm saying? Solenoids, all that still plugged up, but it's not going to the cylinder because god dang bugs always got to come through. Anyway, it's not connected to the cylinder itself because, like I say, it's not dumping, so I don't want it to keep going up again because I bopped it down a little bit. It's still jacked up in the back a little bit, so I'm not touching it no more till I send it to the shop. So that's why you hear the sound of like just the gear, you know what I'm saying, just the motor going, but we ain't getting no lift off because that side is unhooked, you feel me? So about to, listen a second, so about to go ahead and put this switch in there since it's already in, but you do want to go ahead and disconnect. You want to disconnect because you don't want nothing touching or whatever while you're going to put it back in. So only thing to do is this little nut right here. See that nut right there, how it's going up? So all you want to do is make sure you take that off because you're going to put it back in the hole on the other side, you feel me? I don't need to go all, you know, out to show you that, you know what I'm saying? You can find the hole. Should be easy for y'all guys out there, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to put that back in there and tighten it back up. And I'm going to be back. Alright, so now we got the switch in. We don't got it tight because we still got to put this nut on. I just put it back in the hole so you could make sure everything is lined up and you don't get no sparks. Everything's still nice and tight. Now, one thing you do want to make sure when you're putting the switch in, you want to make sure that all of them are facing the same way as far as when you hit the switch. On this one right here, when you tap it, bam, we got lift off. That's the rear left right there. So when you tap that bad boy to the left, it goes up. If you tap it to the right, then you're going down. See, so you want all of them to be facing the same way. So when we tap this to the left, we're supposed to have liftoff. We don't, but it's still facing the same way, and all of the switches are the same way going down the line. So if you go and hit the switch, you know what I'm saying, you hit it to the left, bam, you know what I'm saying, it lifts. Look at that, you know what I'm saying? So that's actually supposed to be the full right side, but we only get the the front right that lifts. So we got everything together, you know what I'm saying, so far. Only thing to do is to go ahead and tighten that bad boy back down. Then we're going to move on to the next segment of the Lowrider. Like that, we good. You know what I'm saying? It's all back together now. You know? So the thing is in there nice and tight. Don't got the quick disconnect. Don't got to connect it. So you press that switch nice and, you know what I'm saying, firm, how it's supposed to be. And it's not turning. You can't turn it or nothing like that. It's in there nice and tight. So that's how you want it to be. That's your switch, you know what I'm saying? For all the, ones out there that don't know how to hook up that switch, just make sure that you got that positive and negative right before you hook that connect up, because if not, somebody, you know what I'm saying, might be singing on behalf of you But you can always go ahead and write your will out and leave me your lowrider. You understand? I will appreciate it, you dig? And it'll be on this channel faithfully. But now, anyway, we're about to move on to the next segment of the lowrider, which is we're about to do some rattle cannon again. It's time to touch up the tops, you feel me, front and back. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Project Lowrider is back. Looking good, a little trusty dusty, you know what I'm saying? Then raised it up a little bit in the front. You know what I'm saying? She ain't perfect, but she perfect for me, you dig? So it's time to hit these tops again, you know, because I did them, was that last? I think it was the summer before last I did them. You know what I'm saying? Did the tops. So you can see that blue there. And I'm about to go get the rattle cans real quick. Just want to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? I look at the lowrider before, you know what I'm saying, and after. So look at it the way it's looking right now. Catch it out in the sun. The blue is different than the actual body of the car, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, because that's how it is. This top actually was like that primer gray. Now the front was blue, you know what I'm saying. Whew, look at the Trans Am, got the Trans Am over there lonely, waiting on her parts, you know what I'm saying. But we about to touch it up a little bit, make her look a little bit better. So ooh, she looking good, boy. She needs to be cleaned off, which I'm gonna end up doing at first, you know what I'm saying. We ain't gonna just touch it up or whatever, but make sure clean it off nice and good. So ooh, look at her, looking good, ready to ride. I'm telling you, this bad boy is about to be on the road, you know what I'm saying. Even if that one right there is locked up, all I'm gonna end up doing is locking up that other side to that same thing, and we gonna be cruising just like that, straight on to the shop, you know what I'm saying. Because if I'm driving her, I don't even think I'm gonna get her towed. I'm just gonna go ahead and ride that bad boy to the shop. We gonna save $100 around here. Yeah, we're back, you know what I'm saying. So I done kind of did the right side so far, taped it off, you know what I'm saying, a little bootleg taping, you know what I'm saying. Ran out of the tape that I really needed, so I had to make do with what I had, you know what I'm saying. So ain't completely done yet. I'm gonna save the rest for like next week. I gotta get some more paint, and I can't spend the whole day, you know what I'm saying, doing this here. But it looks a lot better than it looked before. I ain't even done, you know what I'm saying, with the back. I just did a little bit, you know, just to get it kind of going a little bit. Start this side just a little bit. Wind is blowing, so it's all over the place. Did start this side a little bit, just kind of freehanded, ain't tape up this side, you know what I mean. But I am gonna go ahead and take some time and get it straight, finish it up, take some time, you know what I'm saying, and get that bad boy finished up the way that I really want to finish it up. I'm just kind of touching it up, ain't trying to get it perfect. It will end up going to a body shop, getting a bona fide paint job and everything like that, but until I could, you know what I'm saying, send it to the shop and afford to have it sitting somewhere for months, we're gonna do it just like this. I'm just showing y'all what I do, you know what I mean. To each his own. If you can spend $20,000 and get it laid out, then more power to you. But I'm not gonna do all of that, and especially not right now with the summer months approaching. We really doing everything we can to get this bad boy on the road. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. You know what, I might just go ahead and just take all this little stuff off real quick, wash the truck down, old schools, and just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna be trying to hop in all of that, but I might just hit a switch or two for y'all, you know what I'm saying, because I do like to see it, you know what I'm saying, with the switches hit. Even though she ain't 100% where I want her to be, I'm still, you know, gonna do a little something real quick. Alright everybody, missed everything. I'm back. So that's gonna be all for today. I did really want to finish everything, but it's so windy outside today, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of rough, you know what I'm saying, trying to rattle can outside, the wind blowing everywhere, you dig. So I can't really get it the way I really want it, and also I need to go grab some more supplies that I need, like the proper tape, all that type of stuff. Should I have grabbed that stuff before I start filming? Yeah. But do I really care about it? No. Because around here, I do it, you know what I'm saying, the way I want to do it. So, you know, it is what it is. I had fun, you understand? And so, you know, everybody out there just remain positive, you know what I'm saying, no matter what in life. Hit that like button if you haven't already, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel. You know, if you have already, thank you very kindly. And always remember, rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops the grind. Not even the haters on the sidelines. Next time you'll see me, you know what I'm saying, in the Lowrider. And hopefully my stuff for the Trans Am will be in and I can go pick all that stuff up. Till next time, Mr. Everything, signing out. Later.